because she was making me feel it when I started saying stuff to you in the bathroom, and I just had to finish the conversation with her. So she got my attention, and I'm like, I'm not even open, but we're just going to go ahead. But she just keeps saying to me, for whatever reason, your Mom Mary is her main assignment. She's the main person that she watches over, and that they want to talk to you, and they just wanted you to validate that they see everything that you're doing. They're giving you the thanks for the appreciation because of everything that you're doing for her, and that they need you to know that they're there with her. And your dad keeps saying to me, the main thing I needed to tell my daughter today is that I love her. What's with the relocation? Okay. Because they make me feel like I'm turning the key of one house and moving into another one. And that's how I know someone, I know it's not you. So I think you're going to find out after you leave, because they're making me feel it. It's either somebody's thinking about it, or it's coming up for someone where there's going to be a relocation. And they're showing me the sign for the blessing of it. But that comes from the grandmother, doesn't come from your dad. It just means that there's other people that she watches over in the family.
Okay.
It's a young male though, so I'm just going to leave it like that, okay? So I know that you'll, because it could be a nephew, it could be a cousin, it could be anybody, but they're making me feel like it's a young male's hand that's actually turning the key. I'm going to ask your dad if there's anything else he wants to say. He keeps saying, tell my wife I love her. He keeps saying, give her a kiss for me. Yeah. Tell my daughter I love her. He just said thank you. He said there's so much that I want to be able to have a chance to say to my daughter, but they're telling me that my time is up. Meaning they're just starting to switch people so I can get to other people. And he's starting to step out. But again, I feel like it didn't even touch the surface with him. I could just feel the father energy. He made me feel the heart attack. He made me feel the connection with the gold rings as far as the tie. They gave me your mom's name, talked about the health issues. Tell your mom to watch for the cardinals, because that's from your grandmother, okay? Because that's the sign that I was feeling. That I said, okay, give me that sign really quick that you were making me feel. Your dad says to me that there's several signs that you've been picking up in the house, and you felt that it was him, and it's his way of validating that that was actually him. And that's why he was saying that sentence to me before, that you're feeling him and you know he's there. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so they're starting to actually step out. I'm just going to wait to disconnect with them. And again, I just feel them passing loving energy, and it's just their way of saying that they love you. They did a great job. Again, I didn't even touch the surface, honey. I feel like I only got 5% out of them of what I could have. But when I do a group like this, I only have just a few minutes. And this is the way I'm going to explain it to people. It's like, the best way to describe it is, when I do a group like this and I only have a couple minutes to connect with a loved one, it's like them being in the spotlight for 10 minutes, and they have to take in that 10 minutes and sum up their love for you and your love for them and the whole life that you shared together. And there is no way they could ever talk about the connection that you had with them in that 10 minutes. So they come in and they make me feel what they feel that they need in their perception to pass to you, what they know is going to offer you the most healing at that moment. And it was just his way of saying he didn't have a chance to say goodbye. He made me feel the heart attack, and that they're watching over your Mom Mary, and their way of saying thank you for the appreciation of the taking care, and that they're with you and that they're not leaving you. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, let's see who's next. They're starting to line people up, so I'm actually going to start to say people's names as I start to see them step in the spirit. So I'm going to grab a drink really quick.